Now on.
Woo! We managed to dodge the usual Crucible map in every damn game.
Don't worry, it'll be coming next.
Oh, what? Oh, we dodged the Veilholm, right? We got Crucible next.
Yeah. As we can see, the two map bans were Province and Fane. Expected from both of these teams.
Yeah, Province, usual ban against US teams, it seems.
Yeah, and Fane is just a comfort ban for Happy, because he said he doesn't like it.
Mm-hmm. Which I think is a shame, because it's the only map that I get decent FPS on. Never get to play. Everyone seems to hate it.
Yeah, Fane is a very mixed bag for people. Some people love it, others hate it.
Yeah.
No real consensus on it. We will be seeing a double Sentinel comp coming out of literal garbage here with two Deceivers. Interesting, because they've normally said that with such high ping they don't want to use this comp, but looks like they're going with it anyway. Deadwat will be running Prophet, and they're already fighting here in the bathtub. Abduct will land on the Scout there, dragging him away. Should be a kill on Ruka. No, the Puncture will not land, and the Scout's getting away. Good airstrike there on the Hunter, though. Full damage done. Luz will be able to get the first kill on Happy there. Firewall is down there. Guard used on the Alchemist. Shake and Bake able to kill the Scout after all. Lots of trades going on here. Shake left alone now. Getting Bola'd. Will get the kill on Keli. 1v1 versus the Alchemist. Gets hit with one bomb, but connects both melees. Dies, but the second Sentinel comes in to finish off that kill. That's a 4-for-4 trade, actually.
Yeah. I was supposed to be a quick engage there, but I guess the Deceiver wasn't in position, and then the airstrike broke the DM, so it was a bit back and forth. Both teams kind of messing up their game plan there, just from the speed from it.
I don't think either of them were entirely ready for that quick engage. Keli pushing out here a little bit. Trying to get some chip.
So the DM's searching for a target here on the big crane.
It'd be interesting if he does decide to DM from up there. I know Legendary P normally DMs from ground level, which makes him a lot more difficult to find.
He's looking for it now. He is in vision, so...
Keli chipping the Sentinel there. DM is in on... Scout, sorry. Airstrike comes in. Scout gets abducted as well. Guard is used to keep them alive a little longer. Prophet getting collapsed here by a Deceiver. Shake and Bake able to finish the kill on Pocket. Legendary P takes Keli. Luz and Pocket getting return kills. Luz with a double kill before falling to Happy, and Ruka is able to finish him off with a favorable trade for the humans, yeah.
Yeah, that's the second time the airstrike breaks the DM immediately. I'm not sure what's going on there. It's uncharacteristic. But it did delay the volley for a good 5 seconds, letting the vampires fight for a long while.
Definitely true, though I think if that volley was delayed a little bit longer, the vampires might have come on top of that fight there. It did massive amounts of damage there to at least Happy, if no one else.
Yeah. As soon as the Ruka was back from the grab and in the fight again, that's when it turned. And she was the only survivor as well.
Bola is gone, as well as an Abduct there, baiting it out very nicely. Charge shot done on Legendary P. He gets the DM, but is immediately broken by the massive amount of damage. Volley is in. One Sentinel will land, decides better than to try and go for the Puncture there. Fight going on inside. Deceiver will be able to get a few hits off on the Hunter there, who gets picked up and dropped. Ruka able to get the kill on Happy. Legendary P able to take her out in turn. Keli will fall to Shake, but two humans remaining in a more favorable fight here for Deadwat.
Still a Deceiver in. Gets blown up. And the vampires were using the little gazebo thing here, like the cover from the volley, very nicely in the beginning of the fight. But eventually the humans' chip damage just was enough. There's a DM going on over
Yeah,
there.
it looks like on the Hunter there. Yeah, Hunter will get grabbed, but a beautiful hex shot there from the Prophet will keep them alive. Prophet themselves gets grabbed. Volley is in now. Vampires can just wait this out, though.
It's a crazy good hex shot there. That would have been a dead Hunter.
Pocket's also able to get the kill on Happy there, yeah. Keli pushing out once again, looking for some Deceivers here. DM does have a rather long cooldown, so he is relatively safe right now, and the Deceiver is in a bit of a bad spot there, has to fall back. Airstrike tries to deny healing. Abduct comes in as well, misses, but baits out a bola and a volley.
No volley.
Deceiver is in here in the middle of the fight there in volley and fire. Will try to get out, but he will fall to Keli there in the end. DM comes through here on the Prophet, looks like. Sentinel trying to finish off Ruka. Pocket is able to kill Happy there. Legendary P takes out Luz in turn. One Deceiver left, and he will fall there again.
Well, DM, once again, not really that useful because the Prophet already used her shield.
Sentinel looking for a cheeky Abduct there, but will find no one. Take some chip for their trouble.
Yeah, both Sentinels gonna whiff their grab there. DM again in the back on the scout this time.
Yeah, will get dragged away from their team. This is the kind of gameplay we're used to seeing from Literal Garbage, but they will not be able to get the kill due to an Eldritch Guard there, and Keli gets the first return kill. Shake and Bake is able to finish off Pocket.
That's a 3-man airstrike there, so I'm doing full damage.
Abduct comes in, it will land on the scout there, trying to do fall damage here. Will be able to get the kill there, Happy. A second grab comes in on Keli, dragging him to the DM Deceiver, who has DM'd the Prophet for the kill there. Good coordination from the vampires here, and Keli will fall as well. Literal Garbage taking one fight in their favor here.
I think Shake and Bake is the glorious hero in that fight, because that airstrike softened up the entire human side, and they could just kill them with Abduct fall damage, and DM even killed it with Tick there on the Prophet in the end. Such an easy cleanup just because of that AoE damage from the start. I do believe the humans were already low HP from the last fight as well, because they were running for a heal station.
Yeah, that scout had been dragged away, remember, by a DM and a Abduct, so even though they got a guard, it came in relatively late. They would have taken at least half their health and damage already by that point.
Yeah, I think Deceiver infected the rest of his team while he was getting dragged as well.
Keli extremely pushed up here, gets baited by the illusion, but Hex comes in to break the DM there. Abduct will also not land, neither does the puncture. Bola is used. Legendary P eating a body here right next to the Hunter.
Doesn't care about it.
Luz will fall to Happy there inside the courtyard. Anon falls as well. Shake and Bake going down. Double kill for Keli. Hex shot will land on Legendary there, and he will fall to Keli as well. That is a triple kill and I think a 4-0 wipe for the humans.
I think Keli just did the big brain play there, even though it didn't look like it from the start, because he just ignored that Deceiver. Came back for a triple kill.
That seems to have worked out in his favor. Puncture will land on the Alchemist here, but the Happy's fighting in fire, and he will go down. Anon's able to finish that kill, but not without stepping into the fire. That's a good bit of damage done to the vampires there. Shake and Bake holding his side as well.
And this has been used here, so they can't really engage right now. See where the human spawns. There's only 3 here, I can see.
Airstrike is in. It will force the Prophet away. Might have done a small amount of chip damage there, but nothing major. Abduct is in here on the Alchemist on the respawn, dragging them away there.
That's what I was trying to look for.
We have a Sentinel and Deceiver denying the help for the Alchemist. DM comes in. Happy will finish off the kill on the Alchemist. Infect spreading to all 3 remaining humans. DM was used on the Prophet. They're split from their team, but they will hit the Hex on the Deceiver, keeping themselves alive. Deceiver has invised in the tunnel, trying to get away from Keli here. They will not succeed. Keli will be able to finish him off there. Fight inside the tunnels right now. Happy will fall to lose there. Ruka taking out Shake and Bake as well. Shake takes out Keli in turn. 1 Deceiver left, and he gets focused down by the Prophet and Scout.
It's very impressive stabilization by the human side here, considering the respawn got caught alone. Not in the middle.
Invis Deceiver here, fighting in the tunnels again. Guard used on the Alchemist. Volley is in as well. Hex shot will miss. That's pretty big CC gone there. Firewall also not really keeping the Deceiver away, but he will fall to Pocket regardless. Good damage done there. Airstrike in. Looking for an Abduct here on the Hunter. Will get bullet out of the air by Keli. Second Abduct comes in, missing. Double puncture on Keli, but they will not get that kill. Nope.
It's a very close fight in the end there, because, like you said, the double puncture, Keli was probably 1 hit away from death, and so was the Scout. Could have been 2 easy kills there before the side changed, but wasn't meant to be.
Do we have a final score there for that round?
30-17.
Right.
That's a rough scoreline.
Absolutely. It is a pretty big gap here to make up.
Especially on this map. I would argue this is a quite vampire favored map.
Definitely, especially with a double sentinel too. A lot of high buildings here to hide behind for a sentinel.
Yeah. See Kilai's team opting to go for the tyrants instead. Use those buildings to drop and shockwave the humans. That's the plan here, I assume.
Yeah, definitely an equally viable strat, and I think Eli's team just plays better with tyrants in general, so it's to be expected.
You get a similar spawn here, so no favoritism from the spawn system, apart from perhaps that alchemist spawning in nowhere.
Definitely. The mid-game spawns are always tricky. Deceiver is in there. Infect will connect on the scout. Guard is used. He gets picked up and dragged away. Second shockwave coming in. Fighting in the tentacles there with the Prophet. Hex shot will connect, and Ruka will be the first to fall. The Legendary P there. Legendary P gets, or Anon, sorry, gets picked up by Pocket in the back there. He goes invis. We'll get another kill on Shake there. Bit surprising that he managed to get that away with that. Keli able to pick up Happy here as well, dragging him to his Tyrant. Will fall to Ruka. One Prophet left. Getting punctured from behind, using the tentacles, trying to stay alive, but Keli will finish off that kill. Humans are back here. Yep, looks like Scout spawned on them as well. Guard is used on Shake and Bake down there. Keli looking for an abduct here, but will land instead to help the fight here against Shake and the Prophet. A lot of fights inside houses right now. Ah, nice double shockwave there from Ruka. Getting the kill on Shake, damaging Happy as well. Another charge comes in, will land on 2 and finish off Happy. Legendary P able to pick up a return kill on Keli, but will then fall to Ruka. Score currently being 8-4 in favor of Deadwat.
It's a never-ending fight right here. Oh boy. I don't even remember what happened in the first fight, but...
His fight's definitely dragging on a bit, in part due to the staggered spawns there. The first fight, one human died and the other 3 stayed alive for quite a while longer, so the spawns were very staggered.
Well, the Tyrant shockwaves have been used to great effect. Remember the Prophet in the first fight got shockwaved and charged him, dying immediately.
Speaking of, another one comes in here. This one will miss, but the charge does connect. Volley is used as one of their literal garbage Prophets gets dragged away over there. Legendary P will fall. Nice bola there on the Tyrant before he gets the charge off. But literal garbage right now, not really focus firing very well. Shake and Bake, though, sitting in the back here, unloading onto vampires, getting a double kill there. Trying to get the heal here. Shockwave will connect there.
Shockwave. Love to see it.
Guard comes in to help out, but Hex shot will miss. And the humans have regrouped now.
Aren't using a charge to get to a body to eat there fast. Something you don't see every time.
Hey, can't let it expire.
Yeah.
Doesn't taste as good anymore.
Meat fresh. Yeah, you see the double Tyrants is the brunt of this comp here, really. Just charging left and right, always connecting.
Absolutely. They might not have the highest damage on their team, but they are definitely just creating the most space here. Yeah. Charge coming here on Legendary. He just gets hit by 3 people there, dragged away. Will fall to Keli in the end there. Lou's able to pick up Happy. 5 deaths remaining for literal garbage. Shockwave hitting Shake and Bake there. Bola will not connect. Invis Deceiver is in as well. But he will fall there to Shake. Gets grabbed by Keli though. X shot used here on the Tyrant. Nice cleanup from Anon. Guard comes back. Shake can live. Will Anon too though is the question. No, he will fall there.
Being a bit too careful here. Feels like he could have held down on there. With the shield he was safe, but he opted to run away. Bit unfortunate.
Yeah, I did see him reloading there. He might have been out of ammo and gotten a reload bug in between.
Yeah, that's always a possibility. Heck, when that happens. Yeah, Happy got killed by Louvs basically alone, even though he had 3 humans focusing. Quite impressive. Those big Tyrant swings, when they're enraged, really kill fast. Especially when you're getting focused, I'd say, because you lose HP, deal more damage.
Definitely.
Red
see
Tyrant
Deadwat.
on Death's Door is 3 swings away from a human kill.
Yeah, and if you had a charge attack in there too, then you're just
It's night-night.
coffins for you. Shake and Bake doing a nice bit of chip on one of the Tyrants here, though. Forcing them out a little bit. Deadwat taking their time here. Probably not looking to give up any more kills. And try and secure this game with a wipe.
The first break of the game, but Deceiver's going in again.
Yeah. Infect will connect on the Scout there. He gets the volley out. Shockwave will miss. So does the Hex, but Happy is guarded there, and Ruka will be the first to fall, standing in the volley and getting focused down. Keli will fall as well, but he is able to get the kill on Legendary first. Lots of trades here. 1 kill left on the board. If Shake and Bake can survive. Yeah, signs of life from Literal Garbage. Nice.
Shake and Bake really playing out of his mind here this game.
Yeah, but he will get picked up here. Happy is able to help him out, though. Forces a drop, and he gets the heal, so they get one more good fight. Have to try not to
Very
get dragged
impressive
away.
from Shake and Bake. Almost at 10k damage with only 2 deaths so far.
Yeah, Shake being a very dominant player back in the ESL days in NA as well.
Yeah, for
Started
sure.
kicking some of that rust off, so... Pocket is in there in the tentacles. Charge will connect on the Prophet. Guard is used to keep them alive a little while longer, and the Prophet will be able to take out Ruka before dying, but that Shockwave from Luz will be able to finish off Happy and bring this game to a close.
And that shockwave would have hit the entire team there.
That was
The
massive.
game did not end.
I've seen a lot of good Shockwaves coming out of the Tyrant in this match. What was the final score for that match?
48 to 32 for Keli.
Got it.
16 points deficit here.
It is a big deficit, but it's not something that can't be made back.
It's definitely hard though, considering they don't get their home server. It's EU and EU.
That is very true. US is down, unfortunately. Not much we can do about that currently.
Yeah.
As compensation, Literal Garbage has been allowed to choose both starting sides for both matches in order to try and help out, mitigate that a little bit. But let's see what they do here on Crucible.
If there's one map that Literal Garbage is known for being good at, I would say it's Crucible. So anything could happen.
It has been a
It's been
map
played
that
a lot.
has been picked against them a lot, and they always seem to come out on top there, but
Yeah. It is a map that favors good scout play a lot if you get good positions. With Happy always being that scout, anything could happen.
yeah, I'd argue Scout and Hunter especially are very strong on this map. There's a lot of places for a Hunter to push while still sitting in line of sight of their Scout, excuse me.
Line of Scout.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I think we just coined the new expression.
It's one I wish a lot more people knew, but
We do get a good spawn here. Smokestacks for free. The Tyrant might get caught completely here.
Shake and Bake already doing over 800 damage here. Sentinel comes in to try and deny that, but Duct will miss. So does the charge. He's just dodging everything. Happy able to finish off Luz there. Shockwave comes in. Hex, though, immediately, and Shake and Bake looking to chase there as well. Takes out Ruka as well. Both Tyrants having fallen in the first fight there. Other vampires are backing out.
Exactly what they needed. Catching the first Tyrant and then him going in for a Hail Mary, baiting in the second Tyrant as well. It's perfect. Big chunky targets that are easy to hit, and they have a hard time disengaging once they're in. Could not ask for a better situation.
Absolutely. It was definitely a brilliant fight there. Good job from Shake and Bake dodging things, and even better from Anon being able to help cover along with Happy. Make sure that he's never in any danger.
Yeah, for sure.
Deadwat will be taking their time here this time so as to not have a repeat of that last engage.
Yeah, they managed to sneak behind here with two
And we have
bots
2 on
and-
smokestacks. Pocket gets chipped out to death, though, there before the rest of the vampires are in there. Abduct will land on Shake and Bake here, though, dragging him away. Fola will miss as well. That might be a dead Hunter. Yep, it is. Keli will be able to get that kill. Falls in turn to Happy. Guard was used on the Alchemist instead of the Hunter there. Happy will fall as well to lose. Low HP Tyrant here, trying to decide on whether to come in or not. We'll look for a charge there with the in-rage to try and get some damage, but won't connect. We'll probably be able to get out, though.
I think he messed up the spawns for the humans. Yeah.
Might well have, yeah. Keli killing Legendary in the back there while the Prophet was running off.
Yeah, the Tyrant rushing through there with charge managed to get the humans to spawn in arena. Splitting them 2-2.
It was a very good catch by Keli there, seeing that they had split up. Even the two that were left at stacks had split up.
They're running under the underpass here.
Yeah, they're looking...
get together again.
There will be it straight across now. Setting up here. Score is currently 5-3 in favor of literal garbage.
Rim is on the scout here, I think.
Alright, we'll be going for Shake instead. Infect connects, Volley is out. Scout gets picked up. Shockwave connects on the Prophet, but both charges will miss afterwards. One connects on the Hunter, though. Scout gets dragged away in the back here. Keli able to finish him off. Prophet can't save him. No return. Oh, one return kill, sorry, for humans there on Pocket.
No volley available here on the re-engage. I think Happy's probably going to spawn somewhere else again. They're really using this spawn system to their advantage.
Yeah, Happy is far away. The Sentinel is low, though. Deceiver is invis, possibly dropping down on the Hunter. Yep, Shake and Bake must have heard him there. Infect will collect anyway. Shockwave comes in, hitting the Alchemist. Abduct takes Shake and Bake away, but he gets the Eldritch Guard. Alchemist puts down a haze there, along with a volley. That will be some good damage. Happy able to get a return kill on Ruka there, but with his whole team dead now, he's here alone against a Deceiver and a Sentinel. And another Tyrant. There he goes.
Just not a fight that you can win as a solo scout. Especially in such close quarters here. Yeah, I do wonder if Deadwat is intentionally breaking these spawns, because it's been perfect for them for the last 3 fights here. They killed off Happy in the back, and then they just waited for him to spawn somewhere else while staying close to the humans.
Definitely.
He did come running in there towards the end of the fight for the volley, but by then he was alone against 3 vampires, as we saw in the end.
A bit too little too late there. Good plays from Deadwat, though. Able to...
Yeah, all is fair in NOCST.
Yeah, exactly. Tyrant enrages in. Infect this time will not connect, but Abduct will land on the Prophet regardless. That is denying an Eldritch Guard there if that Prophet dies before being able to cast it. No, he will get it off on Shake and Bake and get a Hex too as well, but he will fall to Keli there. Looking for a long-range Shockwave there. It won't connect, but it looks like Deadwat is starting to disengage again. Yeah. No, Keli is in now. It's the same as Deceiver.
Nice grab.
Abduct will drag Shake away there to 2 Tyrants, and he just falls there immediately. No return kills for the humans yet. Volley is in again, trying to deny some area here.
Oh, humans coming back from underneath here.
Yeah, Anon able to get a kill, but Happy will fall there. Guard comes in to save the Alchemist, keeps them alive a little while longer, but they're taking 1v1 fights now, and Anon falls there to Keli. Legendary P able to get the return kill, but they really need to regroup here if they want to do something.
Yeah, here they come again.
They've all spawned, but Tyrant comes in. Beautiful double charge there. Gets the third
Triple.
as well. Nicely
And
done.
the
And the kill. Oh, that was beautiful.
Blue's really showing how to play Tyrant here. God damn.
Demonstrating the usage of Marathon there perfectly. Abduct will land on Happy, or Shake and Bake, sorry, as well, and that'll be a kill as well, and Anon's left alone here. Dominant fights from Deadwat.
For sure, and the humans, they paid for running in again. Now the Alchemist is alone, split from the Scout. Gets the Hunter spawning on her there. So should be able to regroup here.
Yeah, they had a lead at the start of this match, but it has completely dwindled. Deadwat now in the lead by 6 points.
Yeah, little garbage deciding to run through the underpass of the map here. Got caught by that Tyrant charge, and that's what snowballed the fight into utter defeat there for little garbage in that fight.
Yeah, a lot of running back into death. They do have the corner now, though. Some might argue this is one of the best human spots on this map.
Yeah. It's commonly referred to as best spot as well. Cementing that.
Yeah, definitely. Deceiver will probably be coming. Yep, invis there. Probably dropping onto the Hunter there. Yep. Volley is in. Hunter staying in it. Abduct will land there in the back, though, dragging away the Alchemist, looks like. And Ruka will be able to finish
So-
off Legendary P. Hex Shot comes in as well, won't connect. But Shake and Bake is able to finish off Lose there. 1-for-1 trade so far. Abduct is in, will drag Shake and Bake away. That should probably be another kill there for Deadwat. Ruka takes out Happy as well. Shake and Bake still trying to fight for his life here, running away. Gets the Gildrish card to stay alive and manages to kill Keyline in return. His Prophet is now dead though, and he's in a 3v1, and that'll be the end of him.
It's a nice little play from Ruka there. He charged the Hunter, I believe it was, but decided to just swing on the Scout instead because the Scout was shooting at Pocket, who was low. Managed to save his life. And then turn back and finish off the Hunter as well.
Yeah,
Small
definitely.
stuff like that really make the difference.
These Tyrants right now really putting in a lot of work. They might, again, not have the highest damage, but the space they're creating is massively impactful.
For sure. Seem to be playing a really balls to the wall kind of strategy as well, and they can do it because they have the point lead.
Yeah, for sure. Hex Shot, it will connect on the Deceiver there, but Charge connects on the Prophet as well. Shake and Bake getting abducted away from his team there. Large amounts of fall damage done there. Happy's able to get a kill on Ruka. Shake and Bake falls to Keyline. Lou's able to get Legendary P, and Happy left alone. He is able to get a kill on Lou's there. And now he's trying to hold his ground here, hoping for good spawns. Doesn't look like he'll hit the shot on the Deceiver there. Now it's a 2v1 situation he finds himself in. Knives won't connect either. Puncture comes in. Happy's still able to kill Pocket, but he will fall there.
Getting a kill there is quite impressive in that situation.
Absolutely. A bit of an unlucky charge there, threading the needle a little bit. Guard is used. One Prophet gets dragged away. We're seeing a double Prophet comp now. Prophet on stairs gets shockwaved. Eli will fall to Shake and Bake, but not before taking out Legendary P. Humans once again trying to regroup. 3 of them together now.
I think the double Prophet should have come out much sooner. Legendary P struggling on Alchemist. And he is known for being a very good Prophet. See if they can stabilize the score a little bit here.
Deadwat is
Eli's
currently
just
running away with this
landing.
game.
Yeah, Keli's landing abduct after abduct. He even got bowled by Shake and Bake there, but still won the fight, the 1v1. He's putting in the work.
Yeah, definitely. He's punishing anyone who isn't close enough to the team to get an Eldritch Guard there.
In is unhappy here, and he gets bombed as well.
Airstrike is in as well there. Invis will be used on Happy. Knives will not connect on a beautiful charge once again. Guard is not broken yet. Volley is now gone. Anon is able to get the first kill, but Luz will quickly get a return kill. Happy getting focused down by Tyrant. This time Knives connect, but not enough damage done to the Tyrant to save Happy's life there. Seaver is back in, finishes off Shake and Bake. We'll look for the next kill here, but Legendary P too healthy and will be able to get a kill there, giving his team one more chance.
His team has spawned away though, and he has a sentinel on him. Probably just gonna die from the landing. Maybe not.
His
does,
team has
but-
returned. They get the return kill, but now they only have 1 death left, and if Legendary P spawns in a bad spot, it's not great.
I don't think the Tyrant is close enough here to deny it. No, he spawned on them, so you do have one last chance here to get a good fight.
Yeah, they're going to have to play very close here, not let anyone get dragged away by the Sentinel.
Deadwat invested so much into killing Happy there in the beginning, but the shield just would not break and actually turned the fight in the humans' favor there.
That's
Slightly.
airstrike again. Happy rolls off. Deceiver is in again. We're starting this fight the same way as last time, but this time Legendary P will fall to a charge from Luz there. Another nice coordinated Tyrant engage there.
No shield for Happy either. He was probably very close to dying there. Getting mulched in the corner by 2 vampires.
Definitely that engage would have gone heavily in favor of Deadwat, without a doubt.
For sure.
What was this total score now?
30 to 21. The total.
Yeah.
78 to 53.
Thank you.
Is that a 25-point lead then?
Yeah, we're reaching impossible territory at this point. They would have to just wipe after wipe after wipe if they want to even have a remote chance of being in this match.
Sure.
We're
Well,
seeing the
there's-
double tyrant now.
If there's a silver lining, the vampire side is where you have the chance to do it. You dictate the pace and the engages.
Absolutely. And we are seeing the double tyrant comp now. The sentinels weren't working out. Keli's already pushing out
Big
here.
push here.
Yeah, doing some chip to the tyrant.
Could
500
get
damage
punished by
already.
the DM.
Oh, massive amounts of damage already done by Keli. But Abduct will come in on the back, taking the scout away. Not before Legendary P falls
Oh, that
to
ball
pocket.
is insane! Crazy
Tyrant.
mid-air bola unhappy there from Keli.
Yeah, Pocket will finish off that kill as well. Nice shockwave onto Keli there, who was alone in the back, but won't be able to confirm the kill. And Shake and Bake gets an Abduct, but gets focused down, and already Literal Garbage is in a very unfortunate spot.
And dire straits here. You only have 2 points now to play with. As if 5 points wasn't bad enough.
Make that
Down
1
to
point.
1.
Keli is able to finish off Anon there. Nicely pushed once again.
Keli and Luz here really pushing their vampire side to their limit. Not letting Legendary P make use of his DM.
Yeah, definitely. They were worried about that DM for a long time, and it seems they've decided to just not let the vampires set up at all and just run in their face, and it's working out for them quite well.
Sure.
Looks like a DM from
You
top
gotta DM
smokestacks
this
now, though. It will connect, but immediately Hex
Right.
Shot breaking it before any damage can be done there. Shockwave will connect on the Prophet regardless, and Abduct will drag the Scout away. Nice charge comes in there, knocking down 2. Shake and Bake able to kill Ruka, but Keli and Pocket get 2 kills, and that is more or less the end for Literal Garbage here. They will continue to play this out, but
Doing some loop-de-loops here in the end.
yeah,
Ends up falling.
one Deceiver left
Maybe
here.
a
trying to find
consolation
heal.
on the Alchemist here.
Yeah, he will get it, but probably won't be allowed to heal. Bola connects on the Tyrant. No, he's still alive,
On top of
and
it, but
Keli will fall as well, yeah.
he tried to deny it there. Ignoring the big tyrant swinging at him from behind. A lot of cooldowns used here from the human side. Life bomb and Ebola, at least.
Yeah, jump comes in, but a little too late. Humans have already moved and are shifting towards corner here.
Perhaps not the best air trick. Hitting yourself.
Suboptimal, some might say.
Yeah. If only there was friendly fire, you could airstrike your tyrant so his enrage becomes better. Big
Or
brain
just stick
plays.
your Tyrant and have them drag the bomb into the fight.
Yeah. I think that's actually possible. Perhaps a strat not used so far.
Maybe, maybe. Keli pushing really aggressively once again, getting some chip on the Deceiver there, who had to use illusions just to get into position. Charge comes in, threads the needle there
Big
with...
jump. Big jump.
Yeah, nice jump there as well. DM used on Keli. Shockwave will break him out of it, though, and Luz is able to get the first kill on Legendary P there. Puncture coming in on the Prophet. Shake and Bake getting a double kill, but will fall to Keli. Bola breaks on the Tyrant, but Anon will fall to Pocket's nades there. 2 humans left. Well, a dominant performance.
Keli and Pocket using the stairs here to great effect, just dancing back and forth on it. And there was a volley covering it as well, so while the vampires were struggling to get a swing in, they were taking massive damage from the volley the entire time. It's a
We
good
are
1-2 punch
definitely
there.
seeing the strength of Deadwat's boxing potential just in... I guess you could call it almost a footsies game is what you'd call it in fighting games.
Yeah.
All playing very slippery and just dodging in and out of fights as needed. Anon
Good
will be able to
jump
get a
again.
kill on Luz there. Nice damage on there. DM broken by Shockwave there. Ruka getting a kill on Happy. Anon falls to Pocket as well. Fire and volley there, denying a lot of area. Legendary P falls to Keli's. And Shake and Bake, last one left. 3 humans remaining standing. Ruka healing. Airstrike to try and deny it, but the heal will go through.
Yeah, Deadwat really moving as a team here. You see them pick a side to kite towards, and then they all follow it. The volley dropped in an optimal position as well to cover their retreat, and it's working to great effect.
Their coordination on humans has definitely been on point, especially in this match.
Sure.
Some chip being done onto Shake and Bake on the roof there.
July found the Tyrant here, I believe. Does get DM'd. That's done the Prophet.
Jump comes in there, full damage done to Ruka. Nice jump there. Volley is used and Hex Shot will connect as well on the Tyrant. But Anon will get that kill regardless. Shockwave will not connect on Keyline, and Legendary P falls to lose there. Infect on the Alk, but both vampires will fall there as well.
Shake and Bake had a nice little exchange with Keyline there. Managed to dodge the bola by going behind the cover and then coming back in, but Keyline just decided to run back to his team and Shake and Bake couldn't follow. Distance was created. Was enough. Keyline being super aggressive here.
This map he's known for playing highly aggressive all the time. Hex Shot comes in too on the Sentinel, forcing him to land. Jump comes in, but it will not connect. Charge hits the Scout though. Happy will fall there to Keyline. Anon as well. Both Tyrants are going down. Shake and Bake is dead as well. Legendary P, last one left. Looking for a consolation prize here on the double, and he will get it. Yeah.
That was the best fight Literal Garbage has had on Vampire side, I believe. One of the better, at least.
Definitely.
On the back of Legendary P coming in there towards the end of the fight, picking up the scraps. He did have a DM the entire first part of the fight as well, so he's doing his job.
For sure. Part of it is also that Literal Garbage has not been able to play on good ping, but the dominant performance from Deadwat cannot be ignored regardless. Shockwave connects on Ruka there, able to get the kill. Second shot, beautiful double shockwave there, but Legendary P will fall to lose, and that'll be the end of that game.
Yeah, it's a bit like the ending of Silence Cathedral there, with massive shockwaves hitting right at the end, but they don't get to play the fight out.
Yep. Do we have a final score?
The final scores are satisfying 100 for Keyline and 66 for Happy's team.
It's a dominant victory.
Yep, definitely.
I think that might be the biggest point lead so far in this tournament, even.
Well, actually, the way challenge works is that if you forfeit a match, it's 100-0. So technically speaking,
yes.
that is the highest point lead.
We got that crown.
Yeah.
Well, apart from that, I think that was the biggest disparity.
Definitely possible. All right. Shall we go talk to the winning team?
Let's do it.
All right. Hello.
Congratulations.
Hello.
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 Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, how do you feel? I know you were nervous about this match for a while.
Yeah, it went very well. We had nice communication over this weekend. Good calls. Everybody listened. Also,
Yeah, you moved
was a
together
great game
a lot.
for us. Yeah.
I can definitely agree. From the bird's eye view, you saw the nice coordination, especially between the double tyrants in a lot of those matches. And even on the human side, anytime you pushed to a direction, it was always as a team.
Yeah, and we didn't have any moments where we got punished for mistakes too much. So, for example, we recognize when a fight would go poorly for us if we trickle back in or something like that, and we bailed.
Yeah, that was
really
definitely...
punished them there on Crucible. They kept getting spawns like underneath the map and just running back into death, basically.
Yeah, we definitely abused some of their mistakes.
Yeah.
Banner tactics.
Yeah, and delaying and waiting for spawns was very strong too. I don't know if that was intentional actually, but a lot in I think 3 fights you picked up a human, killed them, and then backed out, waited for the human to spawn on the other side of the map.
Yeah. That was really coordinated well.
A bit cheesy, but all is fair.
Yeah.
You should have heard it.
Well, congratulations. You will be moving on into the finals then. Loser's bracket still has to be finished up, so no idea who your opponent will be. Might be Hex. Might be a rematch with Happy. Might even be the Plan is No Plan. I think that's all the teams we still have, right?
There's still elements.
Elemelons. Yep. Sorry, I forgot it.
The disrespect.
Well, see, they changed their name, so it doesn't stay in my brain as much. Well, that'll be all for the stream. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.